Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come in and run my mouth and talk about the people. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this mess. So, this is according to the Jasmine brand 365. So, Loni Love criticizes Tyler Perry after new movie earned 0% rating, says he could make award-worthy projects if he invested in black writers and directors. So, comedian Loni Love recently shared her unfiltered thoughts about Tyler Perry. The former host of The Real slammed the media mogul for not hiring more black writers and directors and accused him of being stingy with his resources. Loni Love made the address on X, formerly Twitter, after Tyler Perry's latest project failed to perform up to critic standards. The comic reposted a report about the Amazon Prime movie Divorce in Black, starring Megan Good and Corey Hardrick. Is that how you pronounce his last name? And how it received a shocking and exceedingly rare 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Ooh, tomato, 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 tomato. They threw tomatoes all at Tyler Perry's face. As a caption to the post, Loni Love wrote, I love that Tyler is hiring. I'm sorry, I just made that up. I love that Tyler is paying black actors. Now I wish he would hire black writers and directors that have experience to help him with his movies. Excuse me. She added he could improve the movies and make them award worthy if he would stop trying to save money by doing the writing and directing himself. In case you're unfamiliar, Tyler Perry's choice to write and direct the majority of his projects on his own has faced continued criticism in the latter half of his career. Back in 2020, the Medea franchise creator caught backlash after revealing he was writing many of the episodes for his TV projects, such as his drama series Sisters by himself. The following year, however, Perry claimed that he intended to release some creative control and shared that he will soon hire writers to take over a lot of his TV responsibilities. It seems the famed director has since been putting his remaining efforts into his movies, and the last two of which he continued to be sole credited writer and director. I mean, listen, I don't think what Loni Love said was not the truth. I think that let me just say this. Tyler Perry has managed to build an empire. He has managed to find his audience who will watch anything, everything that he puts out. I remember when I first found out about Tyler Perry, it was when he was doing the plays, the Medea plays. And I used to think those plays were so hilarious. I thought they were so good. And then he transitioned from like plays to movies, television shows, all that good stuff, right? Um, but I think even after the plays, he still had his audience who was going to support him no matter what he put out, no matter, if it was a television show, whether it was a movie. Do I watch all Tyler Perry projects now? No. Did I watch Divorce in the Black? Yes. I was bored. I saw a lot of people talking about it. I wanted to be a part of the conversation. So I said, girl, let me watch it. I wasn't doing nothing else. Right? So I can't be mad at him for kind of, again, finding his lane, sticking to it, and building a $1 billion empire. I can't be mad at it. But I think even with that being said, that does not mean that Tyler Perry is above reproach. That does not mean that people cannot have constructive criticism, even with him building his own, situation. When Tyler Perry got online bragging about writing his own television shows, girl, we can tell. We can tell. Tyler Perry is talented, but we can tell that you write all your stuff. I don't think it's unfair for Loni to say, girl, maybe you should start bringing in more people. Now, he did say he was going to try to release some of the creative control. I guess it's hard to do that when you're used to doing stuff on your own. A part of me also believes that even with him receiving this 0%, this zero rating, does Tyler Perry really care at this stage in the game? Probably not. Because Tyler Perry is still going to make money. And if Tyler Perry puts out a movie next year, people are still going to watch. Even if you're someone like me who really doesn't watch Tyler Perry stuff like that, right? I watched it this time because, again, like I said, I felt like I was missing out on something. I saw everybody talking about it. So there's one side of it where I feel like Tyler Perry just doesn't care, and I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm gonna write what I want to write, and I'm gonna make a movie, right? Like when he made that movie, The Fall and Grace, there were so many critiques about the movie going around, about the wigs, about this, about that, right? But if he's still making his money and people still gonna watch, why would he change anything? But then on the flip side, I think to continue with that, unless Tyler Perry really seeks validation from critics, that's the only reason why he would care. If he don't give a damn what the critics have to say, and if he doesn't give a damn about about whatever rating will be handed out to his movie, like he's not gonna change because he doesn't care about what the critics have to say. Now, if he cared about what the critics have to say, then I would say Tyler Perry, you might have to change just some stuff if that's what you care about. Do I think he's going to change this late in the game? No. No. I do understand. I saw some people online saying that there have been some people coming in to direct certain episodes on certain shows. I mean, he can't direct every episode. I don't know. What do y'all think? You know what I do want to know. Can I be messy? Can I be messy? Can I be messy just for like 5 seconds? Okay, 2 minutes. Who was Christian Keys talking about? Christian Keys, we still waiting on you to come and tell us because you drug us into that shit. We didn't ask Christian Keys to come down to the internet and open up that can. We still waiting on you. We still waiting on you. We still waiting on you to tell us who wanted you to bend over and grab your knees. We want to know who knocked on your door and they said they wanted to see you naked and they'll give you $100,000. That's what Christian said. Christian said somebody knocked on his door and offered him $100,000 to see him naked. I will say this much: work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Girl, people, girl, whoever it was, I don't know who it was, who knocked on Christian's door. But if they would have knocked on my door, I would say, "Who is it?" And they would have said their name, and I would have went to the door, and they would have said, "Rodney, I give you $100,000 to see you naked." I would have asked some questions. Is it you gonna record me, or you just want a visual in your head? Okay, you're not taking no pictures. Okay, so you just want to see me naked. Okay, what am I have to do when I take my clothes off? So you want me to bend over and grab my knees? You want me to bend over and grab my ankles? And you just want to just watch? I ain't got to do. You just want to see me naked. Okay, you want me to open my legs? And you can. Okay, so it ain't nothing sexual happening, right? You just want to see me naked. You gonna give me 100,000? I would have been. I guess, girl. I would have to take my clothes off. Girl, I would have to take my clothes off for that 100,000. I would have had to do it. Mm-hmm. I would have had to do it. Good God, I would have had to do it. You got to be careful with stuff like that because it'll be 100,000 that day, it'll be 300,000 the next day, and then it'll be 400,000, and they say, you know, girl, they passing you around the room to all their homeboys. So you got to be careful, girl. You got to be careful with shit like that. I don't know who it was knocking on his door. Um, who told Christian Keys. I want Christian Keys to come out and tell us what was going on and who that was. Okay, let me shut up. Hello. Shout out to Halle Berry's. Shout out to Christian Keys. We want to know who told you who. We want to know who wanted you to bend over and grab your ankles. Bend over, and grab your ankles, touch your toes. Yes. Okay. Girl. All right, y'all. So this is according to the Neighborhood Talk. Irv Gotti hit with alleged SA lawsuit from a woman he dated from 2020 to 2022. Claims that he made her perform unwanted sexual acts had to get committed to the psych ward. So neighbors Irv Gotti has been hit with a lawsuit from a woman who claims he SA'd her. According to Miami New Times, the lawsuit was filed July the 11th down in Miami-Dade. The woman, who has been listed as Jane Doe, claims that at different times from 2020 to 2022, she experienced abuse in SA in St. Martin, Miami, and Atlanta. As a result of this sexually abusive relationship, plaintiff has severe emotional and psychological harm for which she had to be committed to a psychiatric ward. The lawsuit reads: these injuries continue these injuries continue and affect plaintiff to this day. The woman claims she met Irv through a friend back in 2020. He invited her on a vacation to St. Martin shortly after, and she accepted. When she arrived, she claims Irv allegedly pressured her to have sex with him or he would send her home. Due to his power and influence in the music world, she complied, the suit states. When the trip was over, the two kept in touch, started dating, and eventually progressed into a relationship which she claims was filled with constant abuse. For instance, when Gotti flew the woman to Miami in January 2022, they stayed at the Four Seasons Hotel. He forced her to perform oral sex on him in the elevator, according to the lawsuit. The summer, hopefully, I mean, I ain't gonna say most, but I would assume that for the Four Seasons Hotel, they would have some type of cameras in the elevators. Unless he tried to pull a Puffy, like he told Cassie, I bought the footage. Hello. That summer, when he flew her out to Atlanta, he allegedly forced her to perform oral sex on him in an Uber. Following this event, the relationship ended, the lawsuit says. The woman is seeking a jury by trial. Oh, the scene wants to go to trial, baby. Girl, listen, I don't know. I wasn't there. I do have a few questions, but I'm going to hold off on my questions, so. What y'all think was going on? I got a few questions for her, and I have a few questions for him. No tea, no shade. All right, y'all. I just want to let y'all know about Irv Gotti. Halle Berry abruptly pulls out of upcoming Hulu series starring Kim Kardashian. I don't blame her. Girl, let's listen to this. So it looks like actress Halle Berry is no longer a part of a forthcoming TV show starring Kim Kardashian. Reports state that the Oscar winner allegedly dropped out of the series just a week after her involvement was announced. In case you missed it, Halle Berry's attachment to the legal drama titled All's Fair was recently confirmed via several news outlets. The 57-year-old reportedly signed on to star in and executive produce the Hulu project, which will also star acclaimed actress Glenn Close, as well as billionaire entrepreneur reality TV star Kim Kardashian. While it doesn't appear that Halle Berry has confirmed or denied reports that her alleged exit from the series, it's noted that the source close to the Catwoman entertainer claims she dropped out due to a scheduling conflict. Television writer Ryan Murphy, who worked closely with Kim Kardashian on the latest season of American Horror Story, is leading the forthcoming show as a writer, director, and executive producer. At this time, not many details about the show have been shared publicly. However, it's noted that the series will reportedly be a legal drama that follows the lives and careers of an all-female law firm based out of Los Angeles. A recurring role on the series would have been the first that film star Berry has held a TV part since her starring role on the series Extant, which debuted in 2014 and was canceled after its second season. Berry also has two movie projects releasing later this year. Her Netflix film, The Union, drops on August the 16th, while her other film, Never Let Go, will have its theatrical release on September the 27th. Girl, I'm sorry. You know, I don't have no problems with Kim, but Kim ain't got no business being in no movie with Halle Berry and Glenn Close. I would probably feel, I'm sorry, I would be patting my puss. I would be feeling my puss if I was Halle Berry. I would. Girl, I'm Halle Berry. Girl, I'm not about to shoot nothing with no Kim Kardashian. I have seen Kim Kardashian act. Kim Kardashian Kim Kardashian just be giving me Kim Kardashian. The most Kim Kardashian gonna do is pull her hair back in a ponytail. Kim Kardashian doesn't even try to transform to someone outside of Kim Kardashian. At least Halle Berry's girl willing to throw on a dust and go. Girl, at least she willing to throw on a shake and go wig. She gonna try and at least try and not look like Halle Berry's. You know what I'm saying? Kim, I saw Kim in that Tyler Perry movie one time. I saw a clip of Kim in the American Horror Story, and Kim always give Kim. Y'all trying to make Kim into this actress, and it's just not giving. It's not giving that. Okay, girl, you want to throw her in a little role on a little movie? Okay, for a Tyler Perry movie. Okay, girl, whatever. But girl, we know Halle Berry don't do Tyler Perry movies. So if I was Halle and Glenn Close, I would feel some type of way. I'm not shooting nothing with no Kim Kardashian. Do you know how I feel? Oh no, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say it. You know how I felt like, I I actually love Miley Cyrus. I think Miley Cyrus actually can sing. I think she has like a nice raspy type of voice. Is she like this? I mean, is she like this vocalist of the year? No. Would I put Miley on stage for a vocal battle? Absolutely not. But she can carry a note. That's how I felt about when Miley was on that song with Beyonce on Cowboy Carter, and y'all all hyped it up. I said, baby, you could tell that Miley was singing her hardest, and Beyonce was probably laying down on her back, just girl, let me just do this song. It's like that. Like, why would you put Miley on the song with Beyonce? I don't give a damn what nobody got to say. I thought that was a horrible ass mix up. That was horrible. That song did not give what y'all swore it gave. Beyonce and Miley ain't got no business being on the song together. Beyonce will sing circles around Miley. It don't make no sense. Miley can't sing like that. Girl. Yes, Kim can do a little 1-2 on the Tyler Perry movie, but bitch, we're not gonna put her in no movie with no Halle Berry's. Halle Berry's? Y'all want to put Kim in the movie with Halle Berry? Crackhead, Losing Isaiah, Monsters Ball, Baps. Ooh, Baps is one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh, I might watch that tonight. Baps. Girl, I was trying to think of some other movies. The Call with the shake and go. Y'all want Halle Berry to be in the movie with Kim Kardashian. Who the most she gonna do is pull her hair back in a ponytail. It's a tad bit disrespectful to me. Kim needs to be in the movie with me. I don't act. I can't act. Me and Kim, we might can do a little 1-2 together. You know what I'm saying? Quiet as it's kept, I probably could act. Quiet as it's kept. Give me a couple. Give me an old nasty acting coach. Girl, I could probably do a nasty 1-2 on the screen. I could probably, girl, quiet as it's kept. I'm not even gonna put myself on Kim level. Bitch, quiet as it's kept. Girl, you give me an old nasty acting coach, I could probably give you an old good one too. The girls will probably be surprised when I reach into this acting bag. fuck around and get an Oscar on y'all asses. Hello? Fuck around and get an NAACP award. Fuck around, girl, and get me a Tony. Go fuck around and be an EGOT one day. Okay? Huh. Girl, I didn't know he could act. Bitch, I didn't know either. Okay? The girls gave me a little acting coach, honey. I let the girls know, girl, this is what it do. Girl. Huh. Anyway, shout out to Halle Berry. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Glenn Close.